Hello, and welcome to the English Ladder Podcast, the show where we help learners like you climb the steps of English fluency, one day at a time. Today, we're diving into one of the most important topics in language learning: how to practice English every single day. Even if you're busy, shy, or living somewhere where English isn't spoken, you can make consistent progress. Many learners think they must move to London, New York, or another English-speaking country, or have a native speaker beside them at all times to improve. That's simply not true. Real improvement comes from small, smart, daily actions that fit into your lifestyle, build your confidence, and gradually transform your fluency. By the end of this episode, you'll have a complete practical roadmap to practice English daily with exercises, examples, and real-life tips that you can start today. Step 1. Listen every day, your foundation. Listening is the starting point for all language learning. Think about it. You can't speak what you don't hear, and you can't understand what you don't listen to. Daily listening helps you learn new words naturally, recognize patterns in pronunciation and grammar, train your ears to understand different accents, catch the rhythm, tone, and flow of natural English. Even if you don't understand every word, it's still beneficial. Imagine listening to music in a language you're learning. You don't need to know every word to feel the melody and start remembering the lyrics. The same goes for English listening. Listening examples for every day. Podcasts. Pick topics you love. Food, travel, science, or culture. Listen actively. Take notes of words or phrases that stand out. Music. Listen to songs, repeat lines, and sing along. This helps with intonation and rhythm. YouTube videos. Watch short vlogs, tutorials, or educational clips. Pause and repeat sentences. News for learners. These are slower, simpler versions of real English news. Excellent for beginners and intermediates. You can listen anywhere and anytime. Walking, commuting, exercising, cooking, or even doing chores. Even 10 to 15 minutes daily adds up to hours per week. Over months, you'll notice a dramatic improvement in how easily you understand English. Step 2. Shadow what you hear. Speak and listen together. Listening is necessary, but speaking is where the magic happens. Shadowing is a technique where you repeat what you hear immediately, copying the speaker's tone, rhythm, and speed. How to shadow? Effectively, listen to a sentence or short audio clip. Repeat immediately, but don't pause, don't translate. Copy the tone, rhythm, and speed. Repeat multiple times until it starts feeling natural. For example, try these sentences with me. I practice English every day to get better. Even 5 minutes a day is better than nothing. Small, consistent steps lead to big progress. Repeat slowly first, then gradually increase your speed and expression. Shadowing helps train your brain and your mouth to work together, which is critical for natural speech. Even 5 minutes daily can transform your pronunciation, fluency, and confidence. Step 3. Think in English. Train your mind. The next big step is to think in English rather than translating from your native language. Translation slows you down and interrupts your flow. How to start thinking in English? Begin with short, simple sentences. Morning. I need coffee. Outside. The sky is so blue today. Work. I have a meeting in 10 minutes. Gradually make thoughts more complex. I want to cook a new recipe tonight. If it rains tomorrow, I will stay home. Speak them aloud softly to yourself. Pretend you're having a daily conversation with yourself in English. Mini exercise. Narrate your day in English for 1 minute each morning. Describe your actions. I am brushing my teeth. I am making breakfast. I'm checking my email. Step 4. Read aloud. Train your speaking muscles. Reading silently is useful, but reading aloud develops your speaking muscles and your confidence. It also improves pronunciation, rhythm, and intonation. How to read aloud effectively. Choose short, simple texts, beginner stories, short dialogues, podcast transcripts. Read slowly, focusing on clarity. Read again slightly faster. Read a third time with expression, imagining you are performing. Example I first read. I went to the store, bought some fruits, and came home. Second read. Faster, clearer. Third read with expression. I went to the store, bought some fruits, and came home. Think of it as a workout for your mouth, tongue, and brain. Doing this daily makes your speech smoother and more confident. Step 5. Integrate English into daily life. English should not just be something you study. It should live in your daily routine. The more you see, hear, and use English, the faster your fluency develops. Practical ways to integrate English. Change your phone settings to English. Every time you unlock your phone, you learn new words. Settings, download, notifications. This is passive learning. Your brain absorbs it without extra effort. Write a daily diary, just 3 to 5 sentences about your day. Example. I walked to the park. I listened to a podcast. I cooked dinner. Record a daily 1-minute voice note. Summarize your day, thoughts, or feelings in English. Don't worry about mistakes, just hear yourself speak. Join online English communities. Tandem, Hello Talk, Facebook groups, WhatsApp, Telegram. Read, write, or send short voice notes. This helps English feel alive and social, not just academic. Watch and repeat short videos. TikTok, Instagram Reels, YouTube Shorts. Choose topics you enjoy on travel, cooking, or funny clips. Pause, repeat sentences, copy tone, speed, and rhythm. Even small actions build strong habits, and strong habits build confident English speakers. Extra tips for maximum progress: consistency beats intensity. 10 to 15 minutes daily is more effective than one 2-hour session once a week. Focus on progress, not perfection. Every small step counts. Combine habits. Listening plus shadowing plus reading aloud plus thinking in English. Celebrate small wins. Learn one new word or phrase and use it in conversation tomorrow. Mini English challenges you can do today. Narrate one activity in English while doing it. Shadow a 30-second clip from a YouTube video. Write 3 sentences about your day in your phone or notebook. Record a 1-minute voice note summarizing your day. Join one online English group and post one message. These tiny actions, repeated daily, lead to massive long-term improvement. Story example to motivate you. Let me share a story about one of my students, Sarah. She lived in a country where English wasn't spoken. At first, she felt shy and thought fluency was impossible. She started listening to just 10 minutes of English music daily, wrote a 1-minute diary, and shadowed small sentences. Within 3 months, she started speaking confidently in online classes, and strangers noticed her improvement. The secret? Consistency plus small, smart daily steps. Final thoughts. Learning English doesn't have to feel like homework. Make it part of your life. Your phone, your journal, your thoughts, and your voice. The more it lives with you, the faster your fluency will grow. Remember, language is a ladder, and every small step counts. Step by step, day by day, you are climbing. Thank you for listening to the English Ladder Podcast. Keep climbing, keep practicing, and I'll see you in the next episode.